she chased me off of the bus going, "Let me tell you all about the health benefits of maggot-infested garlic. Put up your pussy." Welcome back, everybody, to Loud Foreigners.
I thought you were going to do the thing where you said one word and then I finished off.
Instead, you just, came in.
Yeah, I'm just a guest on your show.
That is not true.
People actually thought that you were a guest on my show.
Your friend thought that about episode 1. She was like, oh, Ellery was too bossy. Ellery was running the show too much. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what people think.
Unless you have a podcast. And then it's all that matters. Is it shout out time? I have a few shout outs.
Okay, go for it.
Is now the time?
Sure. No, let's do that at the end.
No, it's weird. Yeah.
Can y'all hear that?
It changed sound.
Sarah's AC got really mad. All of a sudden, it was like, oh. Earlier, Sarah accidentally sat on the AC remote, and it went beep.
With my fat ass.
And she went, "What does it say?" And I was like, "I don't know, read it, bitch." And she went, "It's in Chinese." Which somehow I forgot about that small detail.
Also, Ellery has no idea who I am. He's constantly learning new facts about me. And is surprised that I'm, actually kind of smart.
You don't even know who your siblings are. You call them the gay one instead of Ryan.
Well,
how about that?
If I just said, "Oh, Ryan said this," would you know who I was talking about?
You should tell me about your fucking brother named Ryan first before you refer to him as Ryan. That's what people do, Sarah.
I opened it by saying, "My brother who's gay."
Yeah,
okay?
Which you've said 5 times, and I'm like, every time I forget because I still don't know his name. So anyway, the point is, I blame you.
Ugh, sorry, Ryan. You have a name.
This is your shout out, I guess. You have a name. Congratulations. Somebody kill me.
Shout out to you, Ryan. Also, you need to send me feedback after listening because a bitch needs to know what you think.
Truly, this is a message for everybody. If you're listening to the podcast and you listen religiously, but you have never sent us a message, and worse, you have never left us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts, then
or Spotify
or anywhere else, then how are we supposed to know? You might as well just not listen.
Well, no, but true. I'm just saying, we both love the feedback.
Truly. We love to know what you guys like and what you dislike and what you thought was funny and not funny.
Yeah.
Actually, don't tell me if you thought something was not funny. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I only want to know, the positive feedback.
Yeah, I'm here for the positive feedback. And if you have negative feedback, tell your
therapist.
Or grandma. Or the wall.
Your dead grandma. Rest in peace.
Preferably, then nobody has to hear about your bullshit. Grandma definitely doesn't care.
Yeah, I was listening to this podcast.
Chopped.
Sarah just gave me the chop motion. It was like, nope, Ellery. Next.
You're giving me Squidward vibes with that nasally voice.
I feel like that was a pretty clever way to change my voice.
Is that what your grandma sounds like?
No, it was me. It was a person talking to a grandma.
Oh, okay.
People
chopped. Pass. Not funny. Move on.
But squeezing your nose is a really easy way to change the way your voice sounds.
Just listen now. Now it sounds like I have a really nasally voice, and I didn't even do anything. I literally I don't even have to think about trying to do an accent.
You just plugged your holes.
Our first segment is...
Pet peeves.
We're going to share our pet peeves and talk about them. I'll go first. My biggest pet peeve is people fucking spoiling the endings of movies and books. That shit drives me bonker-tunes. Does it drive you crazy?
Spoiling shit?
Yeah, okay, if there's a movie that everybody's been seeing lately and
without saying spoiler alert or asking have you seen it?
Exactly. You don't even give oh,
there's no warning.
There's no being conscious of the fact that the other person maybe is going to see
Yeah,
this
that's
movie.
awful. If you do that, you're a terrible human being. Point blank, period.
Yeah, like actually worse than a terrorist.
Um,
Like suicide bomber or...
I wouldn't go that far, Ellery, okay?
Whatever. Suicide bombers, I admire them for their courage.
Oh my god.
Just kidding.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't have a lot to add on that. I'm not super passionate about it.
Okay, so what is, in that case, what is your pet peeve?
I feel like I can safely say this because I know this person doesn't listen to the podcast. What's my pet peeve, you ask? Leaving dirty dishes in the sink for several days.
So Sarah, we can never be roommates.
If that is what you do,
I do that because I hate washing dishes.
we can never live together.
That makes
If
me
it's
so sad.
24 hours is like, okay, understandable. 48 is like, are you really that busy? Like, you can't, like, how long does it take you? Like, 5 minutes at most?
No, are you fucking kidding me? Washing the dishes takes like half an hour.
How many dishes are you leaving
Let's
at
see.
a time?
Your coffee cup, your cup for your glass for your water, your bowl, the knives, the spoon, the fork, the pan, the pot, the stirrer. Like literally all of those things just to make some fucking pasta, a glass of wine, and have a glass of water. And then you have to fucking clean it all. It fucking takes like half an hour. And I'm like, fucking kill me. I just want to fucking watch a movie.
How slow do you wash dishes?
I wash them at the speed that it takes, period. Are you
Well,
like a super fast, like Mario
I feel like
Kart
it would be
fucking-
kind of funny if we lived together, but if you're messy, I'm sorry.
No, I'm not messy. Well, first of all, it's all relative. Because I literally almost got kicked out of my fucking apartment my first year in Taiwan by my Taiwanese roommate because he thought I was too messy. But too messy to him was he literally found a crumb from a granola bar on the table and was like, lifted it up, put it in my face and went, what is this?
Yeah, I'm not at that level.
Okay, so he almost kicked me out of the apartment. I left on my own, so it wasn't a problem. But with my boyfriend now that I'm with, doesn't fucking sweep at all.
He doesn't do anything.
He doesn't vacuum or sweep or clean the toilet. Like he would, if I didn't change the bed sheets, he would sleep in the same bed sheets for half the year.
That's disgusting.
Amen.
Do you want pizza?
Oh my god. I'm gonna cry.
Pizza and wine? Suck my dick!
Blowjob, wine, pizza.
I'm not gonna blow your dick.
Sarah, I'm not talking about you giving me head.
I mean, like, if I was
these
high
are things that
and, like, I was blinded and it was just, like, put in front
blinded.
of me. Like, if I was blindfolded and I had no sense of, like, who or where or what, I'm not gonna say it, but, like, it's possible.
Just for the record, I never asked Sarah if she would suck my dick. Just for the record.
For the record, Ellery is G-A-Y, gay. And I'm not.
And I don't know, like, if there was a situation where Sarah's top was off and her bra was off, and somehow my dick found its way between her tits.
Oh my god. Disgusting.
I love how your whole, like, blind, I'm blind and I would suck your dick thing isn't fucking disgusting at all. But me
Okay,
being,
you don't
like,
eat meat.
Me be,
But, like, you eat meat, but, like, what meat?
No, I don't. I'm
No, like,
a
you-
pescatarian. This is not.
You eat meat.
Oh, ha ha ha! Hilarious. Jesus Christ.
Okay, but you don't, like, eat meat on the pizza.
Fortunately,
Unfortunately.
is our next segment. We'll go back and forth. One of us starts a sentence with "fortunately," then the next person says the next sentence of the story with "unfortunately," and we go back and forth and back and forth. Sarah, take us away.
Fortunately, I caught the bus this morning.
Unfortunately, as I got on the bus, I sat next to a old, smelly woman who had a bag full of garlic.
Fortunately, a bitch was hungry and she was ready to chow down.
Unfortunately, the old smelly woman took a little bit of garlic out of the bag and presented it to me, and it had maggots crawling all over it.
Fortunately, I always carry a snack in my bag, so I pushed that bitch out of my face and said, "Nah, girl, I got me a granola bar."
Unfortunately, the woman began to share with me the magical powers of the maggot-infested garlic and proceeded to take the garlic and shove it up her deep pussy.
My jaw is dropped right now. I was not expecting that. Fortunately, I was getting off at the next stop, so I didn't have to witness this garlic being shoved up a body cavity.
Unfortunately, she chased me off of the bus going, "Let me tell you all about the health benefits of maggot-infested garlic. Put up your pussy."
Fortunately, I took out my phone and started filming this bitch.
She then proceeded to lay back on her back as she wanted to be filmed in public doing a Kegel that would show everybody what it looks like to have female ejaculation with a maggot-infested garlic being shot out of your pussy at the same time so that she could make the news
Wow.
with this amazing moment. And she was so lucky to have this ex-Mormon woman standing in front of her who was so committed to God, despite being an ex-Mormon, that she said, "I'm a good person and I am a moral person, and so therefore I will help others. And I will stand here and take this video of you because this is what you need and this is what you want. And it's going to lead you to the right place in your life."
Wow.
It might not be the best thing, but you're going good places. And I'm going to help you get there. You just have to believe.
And scene.
We want to say thank you to everybody for listening to this week's episode 6 of
Loud Foreigners. Nothing to see here, bitch.
That's right. And we hope that you all leave a 5-star review for us, because I know
Like, comment, subscribe. Meow, meow.
meow meow all of the things, but especially a 5-star review. I think we currently only have 5. We only have 5 reviews.
How dare you?
And how dare you?
How?
How? No, we're speaking Chinese. Just for those who don't know, that means
Okay.
okay, good.
Okay, good.
Thanks everybody again. We'll see you next week.
We love you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Use protection.